Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Money's coming to me.
We're moving in the right direction. China they agree with the timetable. They agree with the deadlines. The progress last week was fantastic. And again, the outlook for a deal is very positive. Let me underscore this point. The president is cautiously optimistic. We are all loving together. Let me put this thought on the table, which is terribly important, okay? The March 1st deadline, it remains.
Unbelievable. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network, where you only get the truth. Right here. This is where you get the truth. Nowhere else. I mean, this is it. This is not about Republican, Democrat, party. I'm not Republican. I'm not Democrat. I'm independent. I think independently. I call as I see it. And the biggest problem we have in this country right now is retirement. Retirement crisis. I talk about it all the time. Our economy is in deep, deep trouble. But you're never going to get that from these people. They're never going to talk what's important. They're never going to tell the truth. The priority should be retirement. We have let me just say this. Congress, they don't worry. One thing about Congress, remember, very few congressmen get anything right. Now, I happen to be lucky. In my district, we have Buchanan, who's our congressman, hard worker, self-made man, built an empire, works like crazy, takes that same work ethic, brings it to work. But he's like one out of few. I don't think I can count 5 people in Congress. 99% get few things right. They're lazy, they're incompetent. And not only are they incompetent, but they only look out for their party. They only look out for themselves. It's always party, 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 party. You know, Congressman only has to be in office 5 years, and he collects $140,000 a year pension for the rest of his life, plus all his benefits, dental and health care and all those things, which runs about, so when you add everything else, probably about $2.25 a year. Can you imagine what have they done for that? They get a salary of $174,000 annually. They get 80% of that $174,000. Can you believe that? What are you, nuts? This is crazy. When the median retirement account balance among households ages 55 to 64 is $14,000 a year. Are you kidding me? Or 14 grand, period. $14,500. So why is it these people in Congress getting such a generous reward where, by the way, they only work 111 days. 111 days. Oh, plus you and I pay their travel expense. We give them another, comes out of our pocket, out of our taxes, $50,000 a year. So what have they done to deserve 80% of their $174,000 for the rest of their lives? And think about this. When I say what have they done, just take a period of time. Take from 2004 to 2012. Their net worth gain, 114%. Now, let's compare your gain. Main Street, middle class, working poor. You didn't gain 114% per year. No. You increased 0.75%. Not even 1%. These gangsters in Congress, 114% a year. I mean, think about this reward. They get such a reward for doing what? Driving our government into the hole? $22 trillion debt? What are you, nuts? Creating record deficits, meaning they spend $1 trillion a year more than they take in? And then they have to fund that? And they either print money, which means the money in our wallet and our savings, we're lucky to have any, the value goes down. Or they have to borrow it from one hung low. That means we have to pay them a good amount of interest at auction, which means then the short-term rates go up because of that. That means the rates on your credit card, your automobile, and why right now we have 7 million people, historic number of people, can't pay their automobile payments, all behind 90 days or more, can't pay their credit card payments. Oh, but we're told, greatest economy ever.
This is the greatest economy ever.
Really? For Congress. And they've done nothing. And these guys on these financial TV shows, for them, they're making millions a year. They can't call it right. These guys on these financial shows have never been right about the market or the economy. And this is another thing. We've never had a recovery. Everybody talks about this recovery. What recovery? From 2008 to 2018, 10 years, there never was a recovery. The market was propped up with quantitative easing, drop interest rates down to zero so they could fund the big institutions, the big hedge funds, the big insurance companies, the big banks, and individuals, the very, very wealthy, so they could make a fortune in the stock market, did nothing for the economy, did nothing for the rest of America. What are you, nuts? So what is it that congressmen and women, what are they getting this generous reward for? What have they done? When we have an unacceptable large percent of Americans, they're at risk of having to decrease their standard of living in retirement? Wait a minute. If these people, these cockroaches, these congressmen and women are getting 80% of their $174,000 salary, they're getting 114% the rest of their lives, and are you telling me they get that when there is a large percentage of Americans that are at risk right now of having to decrease their standard of living in retirement? And it's getting worse. Because remember, there's no more pensions. No more pensions. We're stuck with these god-awful 401ks. Matter of fact, today, on the line again, on the wire, Mobile, the employees are suing Fidelity. Hidden fees. I'll get into that later. These 401ks are terrible. I mean, think about it. American workers, you, I, all of us should be approaching retirement with enthusiasm, with great wealth. But we're not. Shouldn't we be at least approaching retirement with greater wealth than our parents and our grandparents? Shouldn't we? Look what we're paying these congressmen. Of course, but we're not. It's just the opposite. The opposite is occurring. What are you, nuts? So why is it these congressmen and women are getting such generous rewards they're taking home every year? Oh, by the way, once they hit 62 years old and they've been on the job 5 years, they get that retirement. Are you kidding? Oh, by the way, they only work 111 days if you call it work. The average person works 260 days. They only work 111 days. The average person has 2 and 3 jobs. They have one, they can't do that one right. What are you, nuts? We'll be right back with a lot more. Take a look at our members and how well they're doing with their stocks.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
I will make sure that all the stocks that we are engaged in that are going up, we will get maximum returns, and we will be out of those stocks by watching our color-coded chart. You never again will have to worry about being out of an individual stock or an ETF or an index when the market crashes. You will be out before it does happen. All you got to do is join my gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is to reach back to the kids at St. Jude when you're making money.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG. Try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you, start making money. Please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Do you have plenty of potatoes but no corned beef? Want to learn how to maximize your profits in the stock market? Then join Phil's gang. Phil Grande will teach you everything you need to know so you can buy as much corned beef as you'd like. Turn on your computer and go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. And happy St. Patty's Day from Phil's gang.
Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264.
Phil's Gang Stock Corner is brought to you by the MaxVest 1000 Stock Charts.
And welcome to Stock Corner. This is where we go over the stocks with our members, identify how well they're doing. And let's start out. Our brand new stock in the last couple of days was Qualcomm. We're up 2%. I think we've been at 3 days now. But let's go back. Our long-term investment, Spiders, Netflix, Hess Oil, and Bank of America. We entered these stocks between the last week of December and the first week of January 2019. These are the returns. Now, when I tell you the returns, I'm not saying every gang member made these returns, because I don't know when some of these gang members get in. Now, remember, we tell you exactly when to get in, exactly when to add to your position, exactly when to get out, and exactly when to run like hell. But more important, when to sell it short. So when a market starts going down, like it did in October, 20%, we had big gains because while you were being told the cost average down, you were getting killed, we were doing nicely because we were shorting. But let's take a look at Spiders. Now, I always tell you, the Spiders is where you want to be. I'll never convince you to get rid of your 401k. I get that. I understand it. I can tell you all day the bad things about the 401k. It's the biggest skimming scam in the country. Today, another, here it is on the tape, newspaper again, Mobile, suing the employees, suing Mobile and Fidelity because of all the hidden fees. The returns are a lot less than they should be. That's all they do with these 401ks. They keep stealing. There's 27 hidden fees. Most people in the 401k don't even think they get charged a fee. But let's move on. So the Spiders is one of, we have 5. We tell you, like if you join the gang today, and I hope you do, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. If you join today, then all you have to do is follow one of the 5 stocks that we've been in for more than 2 years. Or you can follow the Spiders. So the Spiders, we have a 12% return. Netflix, we have a 21% return. Hess, 25% return, and Bank of America, 20% return. Now, how do we judge these stocks? How do we know when to buy these stocks? Because we don't listen to the nonsense, okay, on these financial TV shows or Barron's or anything else. We buy when the institutions are buying. When they're buying big blocks of shares, when the big hedge funds, the 5 biggest banks, the 6 biggest insurance companies start buying Qualcomm, as they just started, it turns green. That identifies for us on our MV2 color-coded chart, it's time to start buying. If it turns red, and do you remember Kraft? When Kraft dropped 20%, none of my members got hurt because 2 days prior to that, Kraft on my MV2 color-coded chart turned red, warning the institutions were pulling the money out and it was going to drop. Matter of fact, a lot of my gang, I shouldn't say a lot, few of my gang members went short, made money. Hess, 25%. Now, there was a great stock. There was a terrific stock. But again, the only way you should be buying a stock is by following the money. That's what we teach you. join the gang, start out with one of my 5 stocks or start with the ETF spiders. And at 2 o'clock every afternoon, we post what you're supposed to do with each one of the stocks. After the first month, then you can do all 5 if you want. That's up to you. You have your personal coach, for heaven's sakes. We tell our new gang members, if you're not making money every day, if you're not making money, contact us. We got to find out why. If we tell you when to buy, we tell you when to add to your position, we tell you when to take profits, we tell you when to take some shares off, and you're losing money, we got to know why. Something's wrong. Okay, so that's where we stand. Please join the gang because, look, when you do well, St. Jude does well. Because all we ask, and again, it's up to you. You can volunteer to do this. You don't have to do it. Donate to St. Jude. We've been doing this for 20 years. In 1962, kids got struck with leukemia. That was the worst cancer for kids, young kids, leukemia. 4% survived. Today, over 90% survive. Because St. Jude is not just a hospital, it's the top research center in the world. It's unbelievable. So just send even $1, $2, whatever you can. So our job is to make sure you're making money so you can send to St. Jude, okay? 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now. Try just one of the stocks, and I'll guarantee you at the end of the month you're going to say, why haven't I been doing this? Okay, so before break, we're talking about, I don't understand why we are paying these congressmen. Now, I'm not saying all congressmen. There's a handful that really work hard. My congressman, I know he works hard, Buchanan. I'm not saying all congressmen. There's probably about 5, maybe 6 you can find that work hard. The rest of them take care of the party. They don't take care of themselves. They take care of the party and themselves. They don't care of you and me. So the biggest problem is retirement. We have a crisis. But they're getting this kind of pension. They're getting $140,000 a year. Their dental, all their health care, they got it made, and they leaving with us in a retirement crisis like never before. Millions of Americans are in a retirement crisis. They're forced to significantly reduce the consumption when they go in retirement. They'll have to rely on families and charities and Social Security. Are you kidding? Rely on Social Security? That'll be broke. It's $50 trillion in the hole right now because Congress, who gets these beautiful pensions, steal from our trust account our Social Security. Are you kidding me? This is unbelievable. Join my gang. We'll take a look at some more stocks when we get back. 877-600-GANG. Just try one stock.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
I will make sure that all the stocks that we are engaged in that are going up, we will get maximum returns, and we will be out of those stocks by watching our color-coded chart. You never again will have to worry about being out of an individual stock or an ETF or an index when the market crashes. You will be out before it does happen. All you got to do is join my gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is to reach back to the kids at St. Jude when you're making money.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Thinking about investing in the stock market? Go to philsgang.com, where we have over 50 years experience in trading and investing in the stock market. Phil's Gang teaches you how to make profits in the market with stock chart analysis, up-to-the-minute alerts, and always keeping you informed with professional guidance and long and short-term positions. Go to philsgang.com or call one of our professional staff to answer your questions. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Stop wondering about your financial future and start doing something about it.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, so we're talking about our Congress. We're talking about the crisis in retirement. And Congress is getting a fantastic retirement. They're being rewarded. They get 80% of their salary, about $140,000 a year, plus all their perks. While the average American is not going to have enough money, he's not going to be able to come close to living the lifestyle he became accustomed to when he retires. When we had pensions, when our corporations had pensions, that was a great thing. It worked for the companies, it worked for the individuals. But remember what happened? Everybody got screwed because they started to ship everything overseas. We've switched from manufacturing economy to a financial economy. Everybody got rid of their factories and shipped everything to China and their jobs to China, and then they turned around and got rid of all the 401k, pensions, and then put you in this lousy 401k. And Congress knows it doesn't work. Congress knows it's a failed experiment, and yet Congress, instead of talking about 401ks and how they are deceitful, how they are a skimming operation. Today, again, in the newspapers, here it is. They're getting sued again. Mobil is suing Fidelity and the company because they turned around and they again, more hidden fees, big kickbacks. Goes on every day. And we've never had a recovery since 2008. That's been a lie. It's been QE, stock buybacks. Why do you say it doesn't feel? How many times you said to yourself, every day I listen to TV every day, new highs, the economy's great, But wait a minute, no more new highs. We haven't had a new high in 5 months. We've been stuck for 5 months trying to break out to a new high. Things are changing right now. The debt is getting huge. We have such a budget deficit. We're spending so much more now than we're taking in. It's killing our economy. It takes the economy from internally and just destroys it. So they say we have the best economy ever, the strongest economy ever.
The state of the economy, to me, looks very strong. We're still in a very strong mode.
Strong mode. How can you say that? How so? Think about it. That are close to retiring are worse off now than they were in 1989. Healthcare costs have risen substantially. You know that. It's killing you. Decline in interest rates, your savings. You don't even get interest anymore. Killing you. And then you got the 401k. There are think about this, $12 trillion set aside in 401ks for retirement. Now that sounds pretty good, pretty impressive, isn't it? 12 trillion? A tiny, tiny, tiny bit goes to you. The majority of that 12 trillion goes to the 1 percentile, the very wealthy. They hold the majority of the 12 trillion. That's right. The middle class, the poor, get very, very little. Only 19% of families headed by a person over 65 years of age were actually receiving distributions from a 401k retirement account. Households nearing retirement age, okay, we're worse off in 2013 than they were in 1989. Today, T-Mobile, USA, 401k, they filed a class action suit against Fidelity for secret kickbacks. This goes on all the time. All the time. 401k is the only retirement product Americans buy. They don't know the true cost. They don't know the true value. They don't know the hidden fees. They don't know the true danger, but they buy them. The fees of the 401k, it's a skimming operation. The highest of any the cost of all the retirement products out there, the 401k has the highest cost with the lowest annual return. They're not working. They're not working because they were never intended to work for you, the worker. The 401k has been intended to work for the mutual fund industry and the company. These 401 plans are set up only to benefit the employers and the mutual fund industry, not the employee. Not the employee. This is unbelievable. Think of the fees, the hidden fees. I just read this, T-Mobile suing. Think of the fees. They hide these 27 fees. They hide them in the administration, record keeping, and investment management, and in that area. So there's like custodial fees, legal fees, transfer agent fees, sub-transfer agent fees, bookkeeping, record-keeping payments, marketing fees, including brochures, office expense. They even charge for hidden fees for toilet paper, telephone expense, parking fees. It's just brutal. It's the 401k is not going to get you there. Not going to get you there. So listen to this. So to our congressmen who only work 111 days, who's getting retirement after 5 years, and they reach 62 of age, 80% of their 174,000, which is about 140,000 a year, this is what's on their mind. This is what's on their mind.
Is there a love child?
Do you have any knowledge of President Trump being delinquent on any alimony or child care payments?
There's an elevator tape that went up for auction.
Do you have any knowledge of President Trump arranging any health care procedures for any women not in his family?
Can you imagine? This is what we're paying them for when we got a crisis on our hands? Are you nuts? Or how about this dope?
The president's business is trying to curry favor with the Kremlin. If Mueller is not looking into this, and I don't know whether he is, someone needs to.
You can see evidence in plain sight on the issue of collusion.
Really? Where's the evidence? Nobody's seen it. I don't want to spend a lot of time on that. You hear it all the time. I want to talk about helping you make money and help St. Jude. So here's the problem. The 401k is terrible. And when we hear this every day, all I'm asking is join my gang. Believe me. Don't believe these people. How can they say to you that the economy is very strong?
The state of the economy, to me, looks very strong.
Okay, very strong, right? Here's the headlines today. New home sales slump, even with lower mortgage rates. Mobile USA, 401k, files class action suit against Fidelity, secret kickbacks, 401k. Lowering returns. Record debt everywhere. These are the headlines. $10 million was paid by these wealthy people to bribe their way to get the kids in these elite schools. Here's another headline. How central banks blew up the global economy. U.S. banks lost $251 billion investing in stocks. Boy, that's a good one. You go to J.P. Morgan, you go to Goldman Sachs, you go to Morgan Stanley, you're with them, and you tell them, you give them your money, and they're managing your money, right? And they lost money. But that's a warm and fuzzy feeling. Here's my check for $50,000 invested. It's my life savings. How do you do it? Oh, we lost $251 billion in last year. What a bunch of dopes. Weak hiring. Here we go. Here's another headline. Weak hiring by small businesses. Remember, small businesses are the backbone to our country. Small businesses provide all the best jobs. Small businesses and startup businesses, that's what keeps this economy going. Look what it says, the headline. Weak hiring. Here's the one. National debt could top $100 trillion by 2037. Consumer price growth. The slowest since 2016, meaning that they can't increase prices. So when you can't increase prices, if you sell hats and you can't increase those prices, then you don't go and spend money on new machinery and equipment and so forth to increase productivity, which means there's no wage increases down the road. Oh, but what are we told? Great, everything's wonderful. Larry Kudlow tells us that. Charles Payne tells us that. All of them. This is amazing, isn't it? It's amazing. Oh, but guess what? The China deal. You know why they canceled it? Because they want to keep that narrative going. Now they're going to start it again, hoping to rally the market another 30% on China. 877-600-GANG. We'll be right back. Join my gang.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Are you tired of being lied to about some magical economic recovery that only benefits the 1 percentile? And then when the market does collapse, you're sitting there calling your broker, what do I do? When you should be shorting? Learn how to short the market. Continue to listen to my radio show, philsgang.com. Become a member, only $39.95 a month, and learn how to short.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Thinking about investing in the stock market? Go to philsgang.com, where we have over 50 years experience in trading and investing in the stock market. Phil's Gang teaches you how to make profits in the market with stock chart analysis, up-to-the-minute alerts, and always keeping you informed with professional guidance in long and short-term positions. Go to philsgang.com or call one of our professional staff to answer your questions. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Stop wondering about your financial future and start doing something about it.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Remember, our return right now in the spiders is 12%. We're up 12%. That's since the first week of January. Now, I'm not saying every gang member's up 12% because I don't know when every gang member gets in. Remember, it's not a fund where you send me money and I put in a fund. What you do, join the gang for $39.95. Then every day, we have 5 stocks we've been in for 2 years, and we have 1 ETF, the spiders. And what we do is post instructions at 2 o'clock every afternoon on each one of those 5 stocks what to do. And we coach you all the way through. And if you're screwing up, you're not making money, you contact us and we fix it. So you're making money. Just first month, try 1 stock for God's sakes. 877-600-GANG. Help yourself by helping St. Jude. Okay, so let's talk about this. This is amazing, China. Do you know for almost 14 weeks they've been pushing to China fake narrative that they're coming close to a deal. Then they set out there it was going to be a sit-down in March at Mar-a-Lago. They knew it was never going to be a sit-down at Mar-a-Lago. They know they're never going to get a deal together because they know that China will never agree that if they get caught stealing our technology, that they got to agree that Trump can whack on the tariffs again. Never going to agree to that. So, but they don't. Trump, listen to these.
We're moving in the right direction. They agree with the timetable. They agree with the deadlines. The progress last week was fantastic. And again, the outlook for a deal is very positive. Let me underscore this point. The president is cautiously optimistic. We are all loving together. Let me put this thought on the table, which is terribly important, okay? The March 1st deadline, it remains.
Unbelievable.
Because I am not in a rush whatsoever.
Of course he's not in a rush. The president is not in a rush because the longer they can keep the narrative alive of we're close to a deal with China, the market keeps going up in spite of the fact that we got the worst economic fundamentals coming down our throat every day. You got housing that's falling apart. Housing starts are falling apart. Durable goods sales falling apart. Construction money's falling apart. Mortgages are falling apart. Are you kidding? Every day. Durable goods, we just got that number. That number's horrible. Every day it's showing us the economy from within is deteriorating, but nobody cares as long as they can keep that tariff narrative going. But now they find out the narrative's not working anymore. It's not working. So now what they're going to do is they're trying to regurgitate it again, and they hope by Monday they can come back out with, we're close to a deal with China, and the market starts going up. Remember, for 5 or almost 12 weeks now, or let's do it this way, since October, they have not been able to break this market out. But we don't care because at Phil's Gang, we're always identifying an opportunity in a stock. Each stock that we pick, we treat it like a business, like a small business. You know, more and more people go around and say, I'd like to buy a small business. I'd love to be buying a small business. The best small business you can buy with no employees, no overhead is take one of my stocks. Just let me tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add to your position, when to take profits off, when to put a stop in, when to run like hell. Every day. That's all you need. 2 minutes a day. If it doesn't work after 30 days, that's the end of it. But you'll find out it does work. Isn't this amazing, this China deal? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And let's talk about this Alexandria Cortez and Sanders. Socialism. This is going to ruin our country. They've lost their minds. Bill Clinton introduced welfare. Remember, he introduced the Welfare Work Bill of 1996. If you worked, you get welfare. You didn't work. Once you got on welfare, if you didn't have a job in 24 months, they took the welfare away from you. Welfare went down by 50% because he incentivized people to work. These morons don't believe in a hand up. They believe in a handout. So how are they going to cut welfare rolls? They don't want to cut welfare rolls. They want to increase welfare rolls. Because remember, the beautiful thing about the Democratic Party, the more poor people, the more people in need. Why do you think they want the borders? They want to open up the borders. They want to take the fences down. They want more illegals to come in because the Democratic Party, the more poor people they have, they get reelected. It's all about that. Just take a look at, I talk about this all the time. Why is Chicago, Detroit, why are they always in bad shape? Because the Democrats are always in charge. That's what they live on. They want people to be poor. They want to bring in all these poor people. So here you go. So you got Sanders and Cortez. They're pledging to create a government based on handouts to disincentivize work. Hand cash to anyone unwilling to work. Imagine that. Along with free health care, free food, free housing, free college. Not a cow. If the cow farts, they'll kill your cow. Hide them. Hide your cow. Don't let them fart. Capitalism. Socialism. These people don't even... You know, she's so young. She doesn't even know what socialism is. She has no clue. She doesn't even know the difference between capitalism and socialism. Think about it. A capitalist society, Americans, regardless if they're a truck driver or they're a plumber or they stock shelves, they're fiercely independent people. They depend on no one but themselves. This is Americanism. Call it Americanism. They only depend on themselves, whether you're a contractor, whether you're a steel guy, or whether you're a mason, or whether you're a compact or heavy truck driver. These are independent people who just want to give an honest day's work for an honest day's pay, who don't want to be average, who want to excel, who want to achieve, where workers want an opportunity to become the owner. They want to be free of government. But under socialism, that economic system, people pretend to work and the state pretends to pay them. Let me repeat. Under socialism, people pretend to work and the state pretends to pay them. They want to be dependent on the state for everything. They don't want to achieve. They don't want to work. They hate achievers. So what they do is they take from achievers and redistribute their wealth to those who are underachievers. But at some point, there's no more achievers. That's why it fails. It's unbelievable. It's crazy. So you think about the capitalist economic system works. It's private ownership of assets and business. We can own our own assets, our own business. We can profit. Capitalism driven by profit. Capitalism driven by the incentive to work, to build business, to be more efficient, to cut costs, to innovate. No, not socialists, just the opposite. They do the opposite. Remember, think of socialism is a creative destruction, where people pretend to work and the state pretends to pay them. Everything you take away from anybody who's aggressive, anybody's making money, anybody creating wealth, take it from them and give it to somebody else, so to disincentivize that wealthy person so they stop working. So everybody's poor except the oligarchs. The state will control our businesses. This is crazy. And what does this do to the economy? Destroys it. Under socialism, there is no profit incentive to cut costs. Remember, socialism, everything is a collective. Everybody owns the business. Nobody cares about cutting costs or being efficient. That's why socialism fails. Look at Cuba. Look at Venezuela. It fails. It's creative destruction. The socialist model determines what is fair when it comes to wealth, how much you can make. How many times have we heard Cortez say, we got to stop people from making money. We'll decide how much a person will make. So, this is dangerous for our economy. Very dangerous. And this can take fire. Believe me, this can catch fire. But you know what? As long as you're investing in stocks based on following the money, if money goes in, your stock goes up. Money comes out, the stock goes down. As long as you follow me, become a gang member, and follow the money, not the noise, not the nonsense, not the fundamentals, not this. I'm telling you, you'll make money. It works. Just try one stock. Call now, waiting for your calls, 877-600-GANG. Become a member. Follow one of my stocks. Our spiders are already up 20 or 12%, for God's sakes. Call now, waiting for your call, 877-600-GANG, and help St. Jude when you're finally making some money.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me.